there too. 3 ACC opponents: Syracuse, Virginia Tech, Boston College most recently. They've had some tough games on their slate. The 1-9 record might not be a great depiction of what their season's been.
Absolutely, and Coach Maureen had mentioned that she doesn't think that 1-9 record reflects the team that they're going to play, and really had to prepare accordingly as a much better team than the record indicates.
Gio Celis Reynoso with a pair of makes at the line. 7-0 Central Connecticut State. New Hampshire 0 for 8 from the field to start out.
It looks like Central Connecticut is giving them a taste of their own medicine with that zone. Great hustle play there by Peyton Booth.
Peyton Booth off the bench for the first time this season. Kristen Anderson had her second start this year. Fresh shot clock. Anderson dumps it off to Poe. Story got it back, but Epps with the steal. Lobs it ahead for Patterson. Gives it goes with Chenoso, but she traveled before her drive to the basket.
Again, as you can see, they're looking to push this ball, the Blue Devils, and really move the ball up court really quite well.
It's a great look from Patterson as well, but too many steps. So UNH is yet to score. In the corner, it's Anderson. That's a triple, and UNH is on the board.
Great look for Kristen. She's really been feeling confident here in these last few games, as she should be. She's been playing well.
UNH now 1 for 10. That was their first try from 3, so they're 1 for 1 there on the season. The Wildcats shooting 32% from 3. That's a triple right side for Outlaw once more. Her second 3 made.
Certainly as a freshman, that's a lot of confidence to come in here and shoot the ball like that.
She went 3 of 6 from deep against Boston College on Sunday. Right side pass swiped away. Here comes Epps pushing the tempo. Chenoso had it stolen away. Yeah, great play by Brittany Lai.
Absolutely. Great hustle play, a way to get back on that. They're going to start recognizing their need for that transition defense.
3 minutes and change left first quarter. 7-point lead for Central Connecticut State at 1-9 on the season. We talked about the ACC teams. They've also played 3 teams in America East. Getting her own miss, back up. That's Ashley Story.
That was a great hustle play by Ashley. This is second or third down low, just easy layup that the Wildcats have missed.
Outlaw getting harassed defensively. Step back. Peyton Booth rips it down. Anderson cross court to Lai. Wildcats trying to set it up, attack the rim. Righty scoop, too short. That was Story on the left baseline. Going back to the Blue Devils.
Yeah, it looks like the Cats have gone back to zone defense here, and it looks like they're going back and forth between man and zone. I really hope that one of those defensive arrangements works for them. They figure out what's going to work well against these Blue Devils. But the Blue Devils have been a great job of attacking that zone so far, so we'll see if they keep it.
Yeah, the 2-3 zone is what really helped them get that win over Sacred Heart. 28-point win, 71-43 on Sunday. Outscored the Pioneers 26-10 in the third quarter.
Absolutely.
Right now it's Central Connecticut State doubling up the Wildcats.
Mm-hmm. And they really moved the ball well in that game against Sacred Heart.
Epps has 4 to shoot. Rumbling to the free throw line. Great defensive stand by Lai and Anderson at the top.
That top line of that defense has been phenomenal for them. That's one thing that Coach Maureen had mentioned. She was really impressed with their top line of defense against Sacred Heart, so hopefully that can be a shining point for them in this game as well.
Central Connecticut State has the lead with 2 minutes left in the first. They have 6 turnovers, though, to start things out. Got to think those will start converting into points.
Yeah, you know, I think they'd hope that. And sometimes when you play an up-tempo game like that, sometimes those turnovers come when you're just trying to move the ball.
Nice bounce pass by Lai, held up Carly Poe, and UNH has its first 2 free throws of the contest coming up.
Carly Poe's really got great composure down low. If you watch that play, she's got great footwork, ready to spin, ready to make a great down low play there. So I'm glad she got rewarded on that play.
Outlaw tagged with the personal. That's the first on the Blue Devils. Poe this season 67% at the line. 16 points against Sacred Heart. One of 5 players in double figures. She took 20 shots, though, on 7 of 20 shooting. But to get those 16 points, clearly Coach McGarity gives her the green light inside.
Absolutely. She feels that confidence from her coach, and she takes the open shots.
Peyton Booth, the offensive board off the miss. Still 10-5, Blue Devils. Bly swings it left to Booth. They dump it right side. Poe gets stuffed. Nicely done by Reynoso.
Absolutely. She's quite the presence inside there. You're going to need to have at least a couple shot fakes for Carla to get past her. Some good footwork.
It's 6'2" going up against 6'2". That should be a good battle all the way through.
And she's a long 6'2".
Senior from Bronx, New York. Gio Celis Reynoso. Right side. That's a three. Too strong. Coming from Patterson. Reynoso going up. Claps her hands. She knew she had a good look.
She got great position on that rebound. As you see, there's no box out for her. She just went straight to the hoop and pulled it down, even getting her own miss for that foul.
That time it was Fogarty with the foul. Reynoso made her first 2 free throws. Coming into the game, 63% at the line.
She did not look too comfortable on that last shot.
Might have had something to do with the contact prior to.
Certainly possible.
Poe in the right spot. Minute left in the first. UNH at 7-3, welcoming the 1-9 Central Connecticut State Blue Devils. Right now the Wildcats down 5. Fogarty had it stripped. Shot clock, game clock, about a 15 to 16 second differential. On the right side, jumper from Hines, no good. And you Peyton Booth with the box out.
You got to see that the Blue Devils, they're not afraid to pull that three-point shot. It looks like they're going to have quite a few of those this game.
7 of their 12 field goals coming from distance, 2 of 7 so far from downtown.
Looks like the Wildcats are really fighting for position down low. Hopefully they'll reward those low post players as they battle Reynoso.
Got to think too, the Blue Devils coming in hungry for a victory. Here's Lai with 5 to shoot. Step back. Couple of bounces, it doesn't go away. No shot clock, 2 seconds left. Patterson. And that'll do it. We're at the end of one at Lundholm Gymnasium in Durham, New Hampshire. The Blue Devils